Imagine a perfect world. Unlimited food, endless clean water. No predators, no disease, no hunger, no cold. A paradise where every need is met forever. Now imagine that this paradise killed every single one of its inhabitants. This isn't a story, it's a real experiment. And what happened inside still unsettles scientists today. The year is 1968. A scientist named John Calhoun sets out to build a utopia. Not for people, for mice. He calls it Universe 25. It's a large enclosed pen with cozy nesting apartments built into the walls, food and water that never run out, a perfect controlled climate. No cats, no sickness, nothing at all to fear. It could comfortably hold around 4,000 mice. Into this heaven he places just 4 pairs, and then he simply watches. At first it is exactly what it looks like, paradise. The mice settle in, they explore, they mate. With everything provided, nothing can possibly go wrong. The population explodes. It doubles every 55 days. 8 mice become 20, then 40, then hundreds. This is the golden age of Universe 25. And then, around day 315, something changes. The growth suddenly slows. The population peaks at around 2,200 mice. But here is the strange part. The pen could hold nearly twice that many. There was still plenty of food, plenty of space, plenty of everything. And yet the mice stopped thriving. Because in a perfect world, a terrible problem appears. There is nothing left to do. Every role was already taken. The young grew up with nowhere to fit in, no territory to win, no status to earn, no purpose to find. The males who failed to find a place simply gave up. Some turned violent, attacking others for no reason. Others withdrew completely, lying still in the center of the pen. They ate, they slept, and they waited for nothing. The females fared no better. As the social order collapsed, mothers grew anxious and aggressive. They began to attack their own young. They abandoned their pups or forgot them entirely, and many simply stopped having babies at all. The few pups that survived grew up never learning how to be mice. They never learned to court, to bond, or to raise young of their own. And then came the strangest creatures of all. Calhoun called them the beautiful ones, a group of mice that withdrew from society entirely. They never fought, they never mated, they never competed. They did only 3 things: eat, sleep, and groom themselves, endlessly grooming until their coats were flawless. Perfect, unscarred, beautiful, and completely empty. They were alive, but they had stopped truly living. By now, the damage was done. The mice had simply forgotten how to be mice. Reproduction slowed, then stopped almost completely. And Calhoun realized something chilling. The spirit of the colony had died long before the bodies did. He called it the first death, the death of the soul. And once that happened, there was no coming back. Even with endless food and total safety, the population began to fall. Fewer births, more deaths, then no births at all. The survivors, the beautiful ones, were incapable of rebuilding. And so, in a paradise with everything they could ever need, every single mouse died. Universe 25 went from 8 to over 2,000, back down to 0. Calhoun titled his report simply Death Squared. Now, it's important to be honest. These were mice, not people. And scientists still argue about what truly caused the collapse. Many believe it wasn't crowding at all, but the loss of meaningful roles. So this is not proof that we are doomed. But the questions it raises are hard to shake. What happens to a society when every need is met, but purpose disappears? When the young can't find a place, when people withdraw into themselves, when the beautiful ones would rather groom in private than face the world? Calhoun believed the real threat was never scarcity. It was a life with nothing left to strive for. Universe 25 was a warning, wrapped in the shape of a paradise, that maybe what we truly need isn't comfort. It's something to struggle toward. That is your drift point. Follow for more of the story hiding in plain sight.